Medha Patkar contesting Lok Sabha elections 2014 from the Northeast constituency. Everyone knows I am a social activist and started with work in the Mumbai slums from 1976 till 1983 and then went ahead to the Narmada Valley. In the slums there was all construction work, constructive work with the municipal corporation and with the people themselves, having covered the sponsorship scheme, then the various development works with the community, and thousands of children got educated during that period from the Vikhroli Park site area. Of course, thereafter when I went to the rural areas, it was because from the rural areas the people migrate to city and then go to the slums. So better tackle the issue and the contrast at the grassroots level itself. And so I went ahead and happened to know about the Gujarati Adivasi areas. So first worked there in the northeast districts of Gujarat with the small action groups of Adivasis on the issues of forest land, water rights and the overall services by the community for the community and some from the government. And then took up the issues of Dalit and Adivasi communities, the Banjara communities there in the North Gujarat as well. It was the work with Adivasis that took me to the Narmada issue, but then realized that not just the Adivasis in the Satpuras and Vindhyas in Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat, but also the densely populated communities in the plains of Madhya Pradesh are to be submerged in Sardar Sarovar, and not one dam but all 30 large dams would take a toll of lakhs and millions of people due to reservoirs as long as 214 kilometers, then the canals and then the other works such as afforestation work, etc. Till date the movement is on, and the movement raised the issue of paradigm of development and got 11,000 families rehabilitated with land for land, which is unique in the whole world. After 40 years, when we are stepping into the politics, electoral politics, not just me but many activists, senior activists from across the country, I think we feel confident that we will be able to give not only good governance of the Modi ji's kind, but we will be giving good participatory, decentralized, democratic planning and governance both, with due protection to minorities, to Dalits, to Adivasis and to the workers and women at large. I think the people who know me as activists know that we are committed people and we never would reach or ditch the people and will never betray them. Their faith is in our commitment, and it is also in the fact that we will have a studied representation at the parliament. At the same time, we will be ready to fight on the streets if there is any lack of political will on the issues that we will be raising. We will take position on the local issues and be dealing with those, whether those belong to a corporatist domain or an MLAs. But we will also participate at the law-making exercise at the national level in favor of the downtrodden workers to middle classes. And we have alternative plans in water management, in electricity management, renewable sources of energy, to housing and education, which we have already developed and many times submitted to the government, but they never implemented those. So with this, we have a vision of our own based on equity and justice. And that is what people want today, and we will certainly fight corruption beyond the scams and scandals by bringing in a strong enactment like the Jan Lokpal Act. I feel that those who are workers would certainly take a position in our favor, because they know that we are for 96% workers who must get pension, provident fund and all social economic security even before the small section of unorganized sector workers, but the organized sector workers. But organized sector workers we also are with, because the employees in the factories to the government agencies are also getting knocked off, and retrenched, and the owners are selling their land, whether it is the government dairy or a factory like Larsen and Toubro. I think it's not a mistake, but we deliberately chose the path that would be led by the real needy populations in this country, may those be slum dwellers or others. Now there should not be any conflict amongst the industrialists who are honest, who are for following all laws, including environmental laws and the laws like rehabilitation, and who are for labor-intensive economy and employment generation, and the workers on the other hand. So there can be a multi-stakeholder exercises more than we have been undertaking in the past. And we also feel that we should have taken the electoral reforms as the first and the foremost measure to a movement. And maybe we could have entered electoral politics little earlier years before. But there is no repentance. We feel that the ground that was cultivated by the people's movements is the one on which the seeds are sown for a new alternative politics.